Hey, creepy critters. Today we're going to be doing another episode of Horror Movie Cocktails with Aunt Gore. So I'm going to do a getting ready with Aunt Gore. I cannot talk. Okay. The movie this time, it was supposed to be June's episode for Pride, but we all know how June played out. So we're doing this in July, but Pride can be any month. So and the movie we're doing is Return to Oz, which is like one of my absolute favorites from childhood. I borrowed it from the local library like 1,000 times, I think. And I loved, from my love of the Wizard of Oz whole world and everything. I was first introduced with the movie, and I fell in love with that. And then, of course, I found out that Return to Oz existed, and then I watched that a million times. So, and I never found the Wizard of Oz terrifying. Like, everybody tells me, like, even Theo is like, yeah, the witch scared me as a kid. I was never scared of the Wizard of Oz. But the Return to Oz is absolutely terrifying, in my opinion. Because, for one, you have the Wheelers. Those are fucking terrifying. You can't tell me this movie isn't a horror movie. And then you have the evil queen who steals everybody's heads and just, like, swaps out heads like we swap out sunglasses and hats. So I think this movie is absolutely terrifying. And then you have, like, the whole, like, giant mountain rock man monster. I'm so terrible. I should remember what his name is, but whatever. This movie is a horror movie, in my opinion. It's at least a child-friendly horror movie. So we're doing it, and fuck you. You can't say anything different. But we even have a joke in the episode where Frankie's gonna give me shit about it. So, so that's what we're doing today. And, I've been debating whether I guess we're just gonna go for it. Why not? We're in quarantine. You might as well just make the most of things. Well, not really quarantine anymore, but mostly quarantine. So I'm going to do a look that, and I will have the link or whatever, I will tag somehow the woman who I found this picture and was like, ooh, that would be a fun way to do my makeup for that. But I saw somebody else's picture of their makeup look, which I guess was like based on a filter. I don't know if it was Snapchat or Insta or what, one of those filters. So she did makeup kind of inspired by a filter, and I think that I'm going to try and kind of mimic that look. And what I'm going to do is do like a rainbow across my face here, and then I'll just have like a fairly simple eye look with a wing. Let's see. I'm going to do the rainbow with the Bitter Lace Beauty, what do they call it? It's their Moonbow limited edition rainbow highlighter, I believe. And if you remember, like, what was that? Like a few years back when the rainbow highlighter was like all the rage, and then like I think Wet n Wild made one. I think that's the only one I got my hands on because they were sold out like immediately. I believe Bitter Lace Beauty is the original makeup brand that made the rainbow highlighter that everybody was obsessed with. So this is like a slightly different version of that, where it's just like it's slightly darker shades of a rainbow. And we'll have a better picture for that, and we'll have links below for that. So that's what I'm going to do for that. My eye look, I think I might just do that highlighter that I used in the last episode. Like, and maybe just a little extra glitter with what is it? It's Inked Doll glitter. I don't know what the product name is, but it's the Hollywood one. And it's like a pretty, slightly gold, rainbowy, holographic glitter, I think I would say. But again, links below for all that, and we'll have more information in the description. That's what I'm gonna do for my eye. For my lips, I think I'm gonna do a combo. Usually when I go out and I'm gonna like do this for a while and want my lips to stay put for a while, I will usually use a lip stain in combination with this glitter, but today it doesn't have to last very long, so I'm going to use this gorgeous Oma Black Magic. What color is this? Does it say? On Fire. So yeah, it is really, really pretty, and looks like, you know, ruby slippers. We'll have a better picture for that. I'm going to use that for the base, and then I will top it with the Lemon Head, I believe. Roosevelt Space Paste, which you can see is almost out. I have another one because I love this stuff so much. And it's just like a really pretty red glitter that stays put really well on your lips, even after eating and stuff. So, and for my foundation, I figured I'd try one of my new foundations that I purchased recently with all of this going on, and I've bought from several different companies. I've found from awesome lists. And I'll try and remember, if not this time, sometime, I will try and remember to have links for all the different makeup lists that I have discovered since this movement really blew up and people are trying to help support Black-owned businesses. So I will have that below if I remember. If not, it will be the next video, but I will try and do that. But so my foundation today is the Danessa Myrix? I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names. But it's the DM Cosmetics, and we'll have a link for that. It's their Vision Cream cover. And then also, as well as a different primer I will probably use for my nose. The rest of my face, I think I'm going to use the Prism FX Hydrating Lotion that I also got from DM Cosmetics, or Beauty. Is it? Yeah, it's DM Beauty, I guess. But, so yeah. I think that's all the new things that I haven't shown previously. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm trying to decide what order I want to do this in. I think we'll go ahead and do my simple eye look first, and then we'll go from there. My eye primer, I'm gonna use what I used last time, which is the Joy Lorraine shadow base. I'll put that down, and then I'm not gonna say what eyeshadow I'm using. For the crease, I'm just gonna use like a neutral, like nude color for my crease. So anyways, I'm gonna do the base, and then I will do like a little bit of a crease thing, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and now I want to use a different shade to blend out my brow bone. I think I kind of showed this in the last video, but I didn't actually show it in use. But I got also from Joy Lorraine, I think, Cosmetics. Yeah. I got their 3-second makeup brush cleaner, and it's just like a rough kind of sponge kind of thing. And instead of using my sleeve, which I usually do, you can clean off the brush real quick and easy without wetting it and making it hard to reuse in a second. So yeah, that's really nice. Okay, now I think for my lid, I'm gonna start with this what's it called? The Kaleidoscope Glow Pressed Highlighter in Looking Glass from this also Bitter Lace. Yeah, also Bitter Lace Beauty. I'm gonna use probably the slightly purple side, probably. Okay, and then I'm gonna top that with the Inked Doll in Hollywood. And this glitter is like, it's got like a little bit of a, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's like slightly, it's not just a dry glitter. It has like a, like some kind of binding agent kind of thing that like will make it stick, so you don't necessarily have to use a glitter primer. Okay, I'm gonna do that on my lid. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna do my wing liner real quick, and then we will probably put on our foundation. And then we'll go from there. Trying to decide what order to do things in. But okay. But so my eyeliner, I'm gonna use what I used in the last video, which is this beautiful sparkly rainbow eyeliner. Oh, Color Girls. That's right. It's Color Girls. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real fast. Okay, I think it's still recording. Okay. So now I think I'm gonna use my Glossier under eye stretch concealer. Are you leaving? Okay. And I will do my under eye and probably do a little bit of concealing, and then we will use the Which brand was this? DM. Vision Cream Cover. Actually, I have not done my primer, so I might want to do that first. Okay. For my nose, I'm going to use the Joy Lorraine Cosmetics Foundation Primer with grapeseed A and E and grapeseed oil. Mostly because I like this type of concealer for my nose because it seems to take care of large pores a little bit better, so. And then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the new DM Beauty Prism FX Hydrating Lotion. It's really pretty. Yeah, I could see like on a day you aren't doing much and just wanted to have a little something. You could put this on. You could put this on and put like a little concealer on and you'd be good to go. Okay, yeah. Now I'm gonna take. Also, I'm gonna use. God, what? It was Color Girls. Yeah, Color Girls. I got this holder and egg-shaped sponge thing. Use that again today, along with this foundation. And again, this one's still not quite the right shade. Someday I will find the perfect Goldilocks of a foundation. I haven't quite found it yet. I've gotten close though. But this one's really pretty close. Just a tinge orangey for my taste. Again, this is like, I think a couple videos ago. Or is it just last video? One of my previous videos. I used something else from this brand, I believe. It was like the wand, the concealer wand, I believe. And it also smelled like roses. So if roses are your scent, this makeup brand is for you. Roses, unfortunately, are not my favorite scent. So I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Okay. Now I'm going to contour. And I'm going to do that with both the Oma Beauty Double Take. I think it's just called Double Take in White Pearl. I'm gonna use the contouring end. That isn't the contouring end. And contour. And then I will go in with my, excuse me, Juvia's Place. I Am Magic Concealer. I will use that also to contour. That, by the way, I think I said this in the other video as well, but that is a great replacement for the Too Faced concealer thing that I don't know what the special name is for it. I think it's just concealer. But yeah, that's what I was using, and it was almost completely out. So I was really happy I found this one. And also, if you're trying to buy more Black-owned companies, you know, all of these that I have talked about are women-owned companies, I believe, and almost all of them are Black women-owned companies. But we'll have all that information again. We'll have that in the description. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. Now I'm gonna take Juvia's Place or Juvia's Place. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I really should look that up. And I'm gonna contour. Not only is it similar in formula to the Too Faced one that I was talking about earlier, but it's also like the exact same like kind of shape and style and feel of like the wand and everything. Like it's very similar to that. So if that is like your go-to concealer, especially for contouring like mine, yeah, this is a good replacement, and I believe it was probably cheaper. I don't know for sure, but I will let you know. Now I'm gonna do a little blush, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows and mascara, and then we'll go on to the complicated rainbow part of this session. I'm gonna do my mascara real fast. I think I'm gonna use just the. I guess I don't have to worry about waterproofs. Actually, I think I'm gonna use maybe a combo. I'm gonna use the Beauty Bakery eyelash icing. And I might top it with the Essence Lash Princess in the waterproof. Okay, so we're back. So now I've done all the rest of my makeup. The only thing left is my lips, and we might do some highlighter as well. But first, we need to do the special part of today's makeup, which is the rainbow. And hopefully this goes well. We shall see. I'm going to take this, the Bitter Lace Moon Bow limited edition highlighter, and I'm gonna take each color individually and drag them down. Let's see how this goes. Probably should use a brush, but I like to do free-handed better, depending on what I'm doing. I'll have a picture for the inspiration from the other person that I saw that inspired me to do this. But she did a rainbow this way too. But I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I like this. So we're gonna do that. Now I'm gonna do just a little bit of highlight. And then we'll move on to our lips. I'm trying to pick up every color of this rainbow highlight of the other one that I got in this. I'm gonna do like a rainbow effect on that side too. A lighter rainbow. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little setting spray real fast. This is like my new favorite setting spray. I haven't used it in a long period of time to test out how well it keeps my makeup in place, but I will let you know when I do. But it smells so good, and it's like the mist kind that I prefer. I don't like it when it like squirts out like a giant like steady stream. I want like a nice mist. So yeah, I like this one a lot. It's the Beauty Bakery Sweet Grace baking spray. So. Oh, I need my fan. No. I have that rainbow fan to use, and I always forget. Okay. So this is the Oma Black Magic On Fire lipstick. Okay, that's really pretty on its own anyway, but we're going for over the top ruby slipper, like sparkly red. So yeah, I think this is a Lemonhead Roosevelt Space Paste. I'm gonna put that on top. Okay, yeah. That's my look. I'm gonna go put in rainbow hair and my outfit, and we'll have pictures after this, I guess. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And we will have the link below for my link tree, which has all of my social links, and as well as link to easily make sure you're registered to vote, and also lots of links to help in the Black Lives Matter movement. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
You're making me so nervous.
Why?
I'm just like